now, speaking of innovation, a platform called Lokatani introduces and addresses challenges in the field of agriculture. Joining us today on Business Talk is Lokatani co-founder and Chief Product and Operation Officer, Muji Prasetyo Irianto. So good afternoon and welcome to See Today Studio.
Thank you for inviting me. Glad to be here today.
Well, we're certainly glad to be able to, listen to your story because Lokatani has been helping a lot of small farmers here in Indonesia. First and foremost, can you tell us the story of Lokatani?
Yeah, basically Lokatani is an agriculture technology company. Start in 2018. We focus on producing high quality vegetables through the hydroponic system and using IoT to help us to monitor and automatically giving the plant the nutrition that need and control the temperature and water condition and etc. We begin in 2018 and sold our first leafy greens called Sayuran Pagi in 2020. We start back then. Lokatani is called Sayuran Pagi, and we start from the backyard of our home. Start with around 100 meter squares, and long story short, we're here today and develop not only the green products and also the technology and the good agriculture practice to our farmer.
So this is really interesting because you are specifically focused on hydroponics, right? Which means it's not the traditional agricultural style. I know you started in urban areas, if I'm not mistaken, right? Here in Jakarta, we did hear the story of Lokatani. I really remember this because in the pandemic, it became such a big business to be able to do that, and also the opportunity to be self-sufficient in urban areas as well. That was a big opportunity. So now that you've expanded, how did you approach farmers and teach them to do hydroponics? Because traditionally farmers would still use the earth, right? And why did you think that even farmers, urban or non-urban, should try the hydroponic style of agriculture?
Yeah, to be frank, we start doing agriculture using the soil, the conventional method.
Yeah.
But long story short, we start learn about the hydroponic. We learned that the hydroponic is more sustainable for the climate, for the planet. They use less water, actually 90% less water than the conventional, and also less space and less time to produce. So it means that hydroponic produces more quality, more quantity for us, and also. And then we try to produce more leafy greens and reach more clients. But with the limited space of our backyard, so we reach more farmers in the Depok, Sentul, and Bogor area. And then we learn that there are more hydroponic farmers in the urban area. In Bogor, and also we reach them and we offtake from them, and we invite them to our community, to our network, and then we develop this Sayuran Pagi and also the technology to help them produce more high quality vegetables.
So this is really interesting because you've created a network of hydroponic farmers in the urban area. Which makes it much easier. So how many consumers and farmers have used Lokatani products and services now in total?
In total, we have around 100 clients in B2B and B2B2C. So it's basically a restaurant, cafe, and hotel. And also we sold the Sayuran Pagi in fresh market, around 100 outlets in the past 4 years. And supported by around 100 plus farmers in this urban area. And why we did the urban area things? Because we believe in the terms of the local farming. Because our early team in Lokatani is actually a child of farmer. back then from the Central Java. They know how the farmer live with the limited space in the agriculture, with the limited cost, and when they send the product from the Central Java to Jakarta, they got wasted around 50%.
Ah.
So yeah, so basically we believe the local farming, and then we use hydroponic to make it more productive.
So it's sustainable, it produces much faster. And let's take a look at the products. You've brought your sayuran pagi. What do you have here on the table? You can take them and show them to the camera. Or let me,
of course.
And I also have a sample of a salad, which by the way, I'm going to try. Well, you introduce to us what you have.
Yeah, so basically this is the red spinach, bayam merah. You know.
Very in demand.
Yeah, bayam merah. And also we have this is kale.
Oh, kale.
Yeah, it's kale. Actually, inside, I'm not from the agriculture background, for tech guy background, but I learned that the kale is the green that have more calcium than milk.
Yeah.
So this is called the superfood in the green area. So we also have another such as the lettuce and also the chaisim.
Ah, nice. And you also sell in salad packs, right?
Yeah, well, actually in this year we try to make some additional value to our product because we believe that with production of the high quality and premium vegetables and also the salad, we also can leverage the farmer welfare. Because of the high price.
Because it's added value, right?
Yeah.
So this is basically peanut sauce. This comes with the peanut sauce you guys made.
Yeah. It's called rujak salad.
Okay, rujak pecel. This one is the rujak pecel. And it has, I'm guessing this is kale, lettuce.
Yeah.
And I'm going to give it a try. While you please tell us the story of your development, because I heard that you've received pre-seed funding. Now, I'm going to ask how much, but you don't have to explicitly say. But with that amount, how big are you able to spend and expand in the near future?
I see. Okay. Actually, this is our first fund. Oh, is it good? It's good. Yeah. This is our first fund from the last 4 years because at the first time we believe that our business should be our priority. We should be more healthy in the business and be more profitable. So in the past 4 years, we developed the business with the bootstrap strategy with our own money.
Yep.
And then we think that we should be more expand the business, expand the technology. And then last year, 2024, we start develop the technology and also the agriculture practice, and that the pre-seed money we raise is to make this technology happen because we want to help the farmer.
So what is this technology? This is the gadget or the technology that helps you monitor the temperatures and things like that, right?
This is the brain in our farm and also in the farmer partner. And this is one, the IoT system, we don't have the name yet.
Yeah.
But this is actually the brain to monitor all the parameters that needed in our farm, such as the water temperature, the nutrition, the humidity and the weather condition. So basically this is the brain, and it will have the sensor in the water tank and all of the farm. And we also can monitor the sensor through the apps that the farmer can use.
Now that's innovation. Now, while you're opening the apps, I'm just going to give us, well, this salad is really, really fresh, by the way. So I'm currently pregnant, which means that I'm very picky with my salads. And I know that hydroponic is also much cleaner in terms of, in terms of being less exposed to pesticides, and that's the reason why this is actually a lot greener and more sustainable and cleaner for health and environment as well. So cool. So while we are taking a look at that, with your current products, how much do you think the profit margin has been in the last couple of years, and do you predict with the increase of funding an increase of opportunity in the next 2 to 5 years?
Okay. The gross margin of our product is around 20 to 25% of gross margin, and we aim to be optimistically profitable in the end of this year, and realistically maybe in the mid-year of 2026 in terms of the profitability. And I'm going to show the apps that the farmer could use. So basically, this list is a list of farmer that farmer owner could see, and this is our dashboard, and this is the Lokatani farm. And in this farm, we could use you could see the statistic like the pH level every time, the TDS or total dissolved solution, and also the suhu udara, temperature, and also the water highness in the water tank. Why did this matter for hydroponic farmer? Because in hydroponic farmer we use more nutrition and more intensive operation in the farm. We can be produce more high quality vegetables, and the price is so high compared to conventional. But the operation needed is the farmer should monitor the water tank, the farm, twice a day, the morning and in the afternoon.
And this application really does help.
Yeah.
So that really is amazing, because I've tried this salad. It's very fresh, and it's cleaner, much cleaner. And it takes a lot less effort to clean as well, knowing that there is less chemicals involved and much more cleaner, and also more sustainable to the environment and to our health as well. So I just wanted to say thank you so much, Muju, for coming, and all the success to Lokatani in the future. Especially, I can't wait for you to come back in 2 years and see how much you've expanded as well, and what new products you have, what new vegetables you have for your clients and for your consumers. Now, that was our conversation for today's Business Talk, and you can stay connected with us on Instagram, X, and YouTube. Our handle at CToday's News, and we're also available online at ctodaynews.com.